not talking about that. But I've got my hands in some pies. Not the least of which is that big old Google pie. I would love to get some Google pie.
Yeah, Google pie is probably pretty sweet.
They're trying not to end up being the Blockbuster video of podcasting, which they're fast becoming right now, but they're scrambling to not have that happen to them. And we're all going to reap the benefits of them just throwing Google money at us to try and beat out. I think Spotify really lit on fire under them.
Yeah, probably.
Because you would think if anyone was going to come up and sweep that up, it would be Google. It's always Google. And they missed this one. So, so they're just going to throw Google money around and get us all back. And I'm here for you guys, and I know you're fucking listening. That's the big thing. You're always listening. Well, hear me now. I want my $40,000 in my podcasting school.
Yeah.
Or just
we deserve it.
Even throw me a Google Pixel phone that's like a S10. Whatever yours is that's like that, I'll just accept that too.
We deserve this.
We do. Well, you know what? One of my favorite quotes ever. The only place that work comes after success is in the dictionary. That's it. The only place success comes before work is in the dictionary. We're definitely putting the work in, and it's paying off. It really is. There's people all over the world enjoying me sitting here sucking on a beer and bitching about my government. And, you know, there's a lot of places in the world where you can't do it. You get shot in the face for doing what I'm doing. So,
yeah, that's very true.
God bless our government for sucking enough to give me something to talk about, because it'd be a pretty boring show without them, to be honest.
Well, that's true.
There ain't enough Eric and Gords in the world to fill up an hour and a half. Lady's name Strain.
Strain.
There's a lot of strains in the New York area. Do you hail from the New York area?
No. Never. Aside from like driving either just over the border into Buffalo or driving through Buffalo to get to Pennsylvania, I've never been to New York.
There's a lot of Betty strains up there, because when I looked up Betty Hunt strain, which was just a wonderful fluke, but then it goes on to send you all these other Betty strains, and I wasn't gonna call them all, but
wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, there's a. You guys are a big strain on the East Coast.
Yeah, I guess never. It isn't that often I ever get to hear another strain, I got to admit. It's very, very, very rare.
They are everywhere.
Apparently you found the clan.
They are everywhere. Hunts are a big clan too, and I'm not related to any of them. I always thought it was. I thought we owned Hunt's products when I was young. I was very disappointed when I learned that we didn't.
But not so much.
All the stuff in the grocery stores, you got Hunt's ketchup and Hunt's. There's a whole line of Hunt's.
Yeah.
Always.
You always thought that you were part of that name?
Just assumed it was ours. We're Hunt's. They're Hunt. It makes sense. I didn't know there was different. I was a dumb kid.
That is funny.
So yeah. No, not related to them.
See, I don't have that. You can't name a famous strain specifically in the sense, like, I mean, you know, there's your favorite strain of virus, your favorite strain of weed, but, you know.
Challenge accepted. Tomorrow night, on What If We're Right, I will introduce our listening public to a famous strain.
That is going to be a short fucking list.
And I will call him and try to convince him that you're related and you need money.
I am fine with that.
Did you see the picture I sent you of you? Did you get that picture the other day?
See that fucking like wanted poster?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Is that creepy or what? That's David Picton. That's Robert Picton's brother. He's back in the neighborhood and people are being warned about him. eerily familiar.
Wow. I felt dirty looking at the picture.
Yeah, right?
Like, oh man, I was, it just felt
That is
weird. I'm like, God, that is freaky. He looks like me.
He looks like you, and he's the mastermind behind the most insane serial killing spree in our history. Everybody knows Willie didn't do it. Willie was an idiot. So that was funny. Anyway, that's not. I won't say you're related to him. I'll find you someone nice you're related to.
Yeah.
That goes hand.
Like really, there's very few famous Gords. A lot of famous Erics, but no famous.
Dude, you got Gordie Howe and Gord Downey. You got the two most important Canadians ever. Or Gords.
The first one?
Gord Downey and Gordie Howe.
Oh, Gordie Howe, yeah.
He was kind of a big deal in hockey, a little bit.
Well, I grew up fucking with the nickname of Howe. When I was one of my nicknames when I was really young because
How
all
was
the
his heart
guys,
not stopped?
the neighbors were always into their big fucking hockey players, and so every time we play hockey, it was always, put Gordie in it, it was Gordie Howe, you know.
Gordon Campbell, very famous, corrupt as shit premier of British Columbia who got busted drink driving in Hawaii. That's a Gord. There's all kinds of Gords.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
There's some great Gords out there. Gordon Ramsay.
Oh yeah, Gord Ramsay.
There's a one of the.
The mayor of my town, which holds the record in Canada, by the way, for the longest running mayor of any town.
I knew that.
And that's Gord Ramsay. He's Gord.
That's awesome. We should talk to him. I talked to our mayor on the podcast. We should get yours on. He can put that on the town event page. That'd be exciting for them.
You know what I should do? I should just post a picture of a squirrel on that page.
That's a good idea.
There, it's something to look at.
That's something. God, that was funny. I want to talk to your mayor. And about being the longest running mayor. That's pretty cool. We should try to get him on.
Alright, I'll see if I can get a hold of him.
And I'll do an update with Kennedy Stewart. Because Kennedy Stewart's, to be honest, I can't say he's doing good or bad. I honestly don't know.
I'm only bitter with my mayor for one thing that I've seen he has ever fucked up on. That was just misuse of my representation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did when I worked for my dad in the monument company, one year at the War Memorial spot, which is in kind of this center of Old Mill, somebody went spray painted on a fucking monument.
Oh no.
The War Memorial, and they did a life meter, like a lifeline thing, you know, the heartbeat.
Yeah.
They did one of those, and they've been spray painting it all around town. It was like, you know, a couple of fucking teenagers being an asshole, and we were hired to fucking clean the shit up, and you know, we granted people, and as I'm doing this shit, I get interviewed by, and Gord Krantz comes over, he's talking to me. He goes, so what do you think this means? I'm like, well, it's the lifeline, yeah. Because it goes from that, it goes to flatline. I think that's what they're calling themselves, the flatliners. I don't remember.
That's clever.
Like right after a fucking 80s movie, you know what I mean?
I see the next Banksy coming right up there.
So yeah, so I'm like, oh, sorry, maybe they'll just themselves to death. This is some screw piece of shit trying to call for attention sort of thing, whatever. And he ends up putting in the paper, and he says, according to one of my sources, and he basically quotes me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? Like, you didn't ask me specifically if I could be a source. You didn't ask me specifically to, you know, you didn't even get my name.
Right. Well, that's so he doesn't have to name you as the source. That's a good trick.
Yeah. So that was frustrating.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of held it against for that. And that happened when I was like 17.
Let's seriously. I'll send him a letter, and if you, I'll set up the interview. You just have to go there with your phone, and I'll do all the. But we'll see if he remembers.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'll contact. I'll see what it takes to get in, and then if that doesn't work, I'll find out where he drinks.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, we'll go talk to him, see if he remembers that story too, and see if he'll credit you for his quote. That'd be really funny.
That would be funny if he actually remembers that. I'm sure he'll remember the event, but yeah.
Yeah.
I was just always disappointed that I didn't get name dropped because, I was the one that was fucking cleaning up the mine bin. My boss was only helping a little bit. I was doing the bulk of the work.
Whoa.
And, because he's there and everyone wants to talk to somebody in charge, whatever,
And we have named off him about 75 times just in this segment, so he could throw us a bone.
Yeah, it's true.
And by the way, Chris, our contributing associate producer, just pointed out Gordon Lightfoot.
Oh, Gordon Lightfoot, yeah.
And Chicken Gordon Bleu. A delicious stretch there.
That joke was tasty.
It's a delicious Canadian joke. But it gives me heartburn. Okay, so moving on. Mayor McMilton, congratulations on your long run. I want to talk to you about this incident. Yeah. The famous Gord Gate incident.
Right.
Some 33 years ago, 23 years ago.
Yeah, right? I mean, Jesus.
I'm sure he remembers. I kept 23. That's a long. How long has he been sitting? That's crazy.
You've been mayor for like 50 years.
Really? I was just thinking, even 25 is a good run for a mayor. I know Kelowna had a mayor for just about that long. And then they voted him out, but nobody knows why. Was it what? Like, why did we vote him out? I don't know, just because he was there too long. Their new mayor
They
sucks.
probably realized he had some really dark shit in his closet.
Yeah, there's definitely a gray area there. His name's Walter Gray, so there you go. That was a bad joke. Okay, so Mayor McMilton, look forward to talking to you, buddy. Just almost as much as I look forward to talking to 6 of my favorite cast members of Degrassi, which will be Yick and Arthur, and then 4 that I don't give a crap about, because who's cooler than Yick and Arthur? And the fundraising campaign is pulling in a big fat donut, so people, I'm begging now, and I'm offering up corporate sponsorship, a lifetime endorsement by Eric and Gord for the entire time I'm alive. I will endorse your company. You kick in the full $2,500. I tattoo your company name across my chest, and I go topless for the entire month of June. That includes the whole time I am at Degrassi Palooza spending your money. So corporate sponsors, get in touch with us, ericandgord.com. You can reach me at eric@ericandgord.com. And, it doesn't have to be 1, 2 or 3 you want to kick in. As soon as I get the $2,500, I'll get 2 or 3 tattoos and hitchhike across Canada topless with your
Hang on
country.
a second. You need to modify your fucking thing, what you're asking for here. You're supposed to get slightly ripped off. What you need to be asking for is the $2,500 plus the cost of the tattoo.
Possibly, yeah. I can get some cheap tattoos. I'm okay with that.
Come on, if you're gonna get a sponsorship, you at least make it look good for it.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
So you let them pay for it.
Here's we go.
$1,000 on top.
All right, everybody, listen to Gord.
For $3,500, you can tattoo whatever the fuck you want on Eric.
I did modify it today on Twitter. I said it doesn't have to be a corporate sponsor. If it's just an individual sponsor or a group, maybe a sports team, the possibilities are endless. You own a bowling alley, you want your name out there. Your favorite bar, whatever. Your favorite chocolate bar, I don't care.
Tattoo a Milky Way on your ass.
I will put it on me, and I will advertise you